Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to VLOGMAS. So, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a unboxing and review. So, before we get started, I just want to remind y'all, like always, to subscribe. Like this video, go ahead and like this video, comment down below and let me know if you have this particular product, and without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Okay y'all, so today we are doing an unboxing of some foundation that I got. So over the Thanksgiving like break or whatever, my sister came down for Thanksgiving. My older sister, she came down for Thanksgiving, and we do what we always do, chatting it up about everything, because we don't really get to see each other like a whole lot, but we always end up on the conversation of makeup. So we talked about this foundation that both of us wanted to try, and realized that both of us wanted to try it. So she was like, which she does often, because she knows I do my makeup. Well, I used to do it a whole lot, but I do my makeup, and I actually do like a more of a full face a lot of the times. She's more of a day-to-day makeup, like something real natural and glowy, and I pretty much have done it all. So the spectrum is pretty wide for me in the range of how I've done my makeup, how I've worn my makeup. So we both want to try this product. She typically, if she want to try something, see how it works, see how it does, sometimes she'll ask me to try it first. So that is what she did. So the makeup product is foundation. It is, now I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's MAKIAGE. I don't know. I'll try to type it on the screen so y'all can see. I'm sure everybody's seen it. They run ads on Instagram and Facebook all the time. It's supposed to be more like a really close to your skin tone, and it's where you can basically you order offline, and they ask you a bunch of questions, and they basically match you up from all of the questions, and it's supposed to be like a perfect match to your skin tone. So that is what this is. So we're gonna open it. I do like the packaging. I like the color. And it just says more is more on the packaging. And then obviously the other side is my information, but y'all don't need to see that. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Oh, sticky. So look inside. So put this off to the side, and oh, I love the packaging even more. The actual, that's the shipping package. But so here's the name, y'all. Can't read it. MAKIAGE. I don't know how to pronounce that. New York. So love the packaging. Nice, sleek, and black. The letters are in silver. This is what both sides of the box looks like. If it'll focus, let's see. It's got the Instagram handle. Focus, camera. All right, hold on. Cause let me tell you something. Anybody got time? Here we go. That is their Instagram handle. And you flip it to the other side. That is where you can find them online. So, love the packaging. So let's open this on up. Oh, pretty. Pretty. I like. So on the top it says how it works. And it says 1. Try the products. These products are yours to try for 14 days starting on the day they were delivered. So, ooh, I need to check that when it actually got delivered. I'm pretty sure we're coming up on 14 days. So, good thing I'm trying it today. Also, that's another thing about this particular product. They allow you to try it for 14 days for free. And if you don't like it, you can send it back and get your money back. So, you only pay, well, you don't get your money back, but because you didn't buy anything yet. But you only pay for shipping, basically. So, you'll pay for shipping, and then you'll get the product. And then if you don't want it, you send it back. If you do want it, I assume that they'll go ahead and charge you for how much it would naturally run you. So, and then it says step 2, love it or return it. If you love them, keep them. If you shockingly don't, visit the website and download the return label and then send it back within 14 days of delivery. At the end of the trial, you'll only be charged for the product you kept. So, if you, like I said, if you decide to keep it after the 14 days, they'll charge you. But if not, then send it back before your 14 days, and then they won't charge you anything. Obviously, would have already paid for, I think, shipping. I think that's how that works. So, that's basically what that says. I'll try to... So that's what that says. So this is what it looks like inside the box. The paper is white, so it's going to throw the color off a little bit. So get this. Over 75% of women get foundation wrong. Get yours right. Apply 2 pumps to the entire face, jaw, and neckline. Blend with a brush or a sponge, not by hand. Wait 5 minutes for foundation to set before checking the shade. Don't match to your neck or wrist. They're a different tone than your face. Yes, that is true. Finish your face with concealer, blush, and bronzer. Wear for a full week to determine if it's perfect for you. So that's what this little card says. So then the actual product. So they sent a gift too. So that's what this is. But this is the actual product. So this is so cute, y'all. Well, there's yeah. I just don't want to drop all this stuff everywhere. So we'll start with what we actually ordered, and then I'll jump in and show y'all the gift. So, and I'm sorry if y'all hear like buzzing in my background. That's actually my computer working. So it's working while I'm working. But yeah, so back to the product. So it's Il Makiage. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, y'all. Woke Up Like This. Flawless Base. Sorry, y'all. Flawless Base Foundation. And this is a 30 millimeter, 1 fluid ounce. The most reviewed foundation online. Yes. So that is what this looks like. If it'll focus. so nice. It's taped up on the side, so we're gonna untape it and open it on up. Open it up. The packaging, y'all. The packaging, y'all, is on point. It says, sorry, I don't speak low maintenance on the inside here. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. So pull it out. And this is what the actual foundation package looks like. Let me get myself out the frame so we can focus. 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 Okay. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the camera today, but it's being a butthole. So that is what this looks like. Very sleek and just simple. So let's open her on up. I really gotta check and make sure it ain't been 14 days. It's probably been a week. I think I got it last week. And I was trying to, I knew I was gonna do this video on it. I did want to wait till closer in the month, like mid-month, to do it. And it hadn't got here yet anyway, so I was like, perfect. But then when it did get here, I was like, all right, then I need to make sure I get it filmed. Because even if I didn't put it up until like mid-month, I was like, let me go ahead and get it filmed. But I had so much other stuff to do. So I don't think it's been 2 weeks yet. But we'll see. A lot of plastic on here, Lord. I'm gonna take the whole thing out. I would normally keep it on there because that's just me. I like to keep my things looking nice. It's glass, y'all. Y'all can see it better now. It's glass. All right, so I'm gonna turn it to the plain side. So just by the look of it in the bottle, what do y'all think? Y'all think it's a good match? And I'm using natural light and I guess artificial light too, so I do have both on. I don't know, we'll see. On camera I look a little bit warmer or redder than I feel like I do. I have a mirror right down here in front of me. Then when I look in my mirror, I feel like I look more yellowy. So yeah, that is what that looks like. And before we actually get started, I want to go ahead and open up the gift that came with it. It's a ink liner in black. So I wonder if you got to give the gift back. I wonder if you got to give the gift back. So that's what that looks like. Let's see. Pull it back. All right. That's what that looks like. Okay, it's got like a felt tip to help you be like precise when you're doing your liner. You see that? Okay. I've never used one of these, but I did recently pick up some like these because I wanted to try, so that's cool. I have a brush and I have a sponge, Real Technique sponge, and is this a Real Technique? This may be like a dupe for a Real Technique brush. It's Royal and Lang Nickel compilation. I don't know. The brush number is 185. I could have sworn this was a Real Technique brush, but I think it's like a dupe for it. So, but the sponge is a Real Technique sponge. So I have that. I have some makeup wipes in front of me. And like I said, I have my mirror down here in front of me. So if I'm looking down, if I choose not to pick it up, but I probably, maybe, I don't know, I might pick it up, I might not. So if I'm looking down, that is why I'm looking down. I did go ahead off camera before I even started this. I did go ahead and do my eyebrows. I filled them in and sculpted them out with concealer. I use Milani concealer. I use both the deep tan and warm tan. So I use both of those because I couldn't decide how light I wanted my under eye. So we are going to go ahead and pop this baby open and get to the review section. So when you take off the top, it is a pump. Like I'm pretty much sure they said in the packaging, it's a pump. So we are going to, I've already, ooh, I didn't prime. I did not prime, but I did do my skincare and I did not prime. I don't know if I want to prime. Do I want to prime? Do we want to try it straight out of the package? Maybe I'll, because I usually prime, y'all. And my skincare has been sitting on for a little minute, so it's sitting in there. Okay, so this is what we'll do. I'll prime one side and I won't prime the other side. And we'll see which does better. So let me grab my primer. I have two primers. I think I'm gonna go with Old Faithful because my Old Faithful is Stay Matte from Rimmel. And the new primer I have is from e.l.f. the matte Putty Primer. The first time I used this, I loved it. Second time, it kind of started like beating up on me. So I don't know. When I was done with my foundation, everything was fine, but I don't know. Maybe I was putting it on wrong. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna go with Old Faithful, and I'm gonna prime this side of my face. That way it could go ahead and set in. My primer can set in while I'm starting on the other side. So it's a matte primer, so I'm pretty much just gonna do where I get oily. Which is my cheeks. My cheeks. And my forehead. And I am just doing half. So I hope this setup works for this kind of video, because it will be used in the future if it does. Okay, can y'all tell the difference? You see how shiny I am over here? See how it's dulled down over here now? We are going to go ahead and do this side of the face that is not primed. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to pump it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use my brush to apply it, and then I'll probably blend it out with my sponge, because I'm a sponge user now, more or less, especially depending on what foundation I'm using, like what consistency and like which foundation I'm using. So but I am going to do both just to see. I'm going to go in and apply it, like I said, with the brush, and if as I'm applying it, it looks good, then I'll continue with the brush, and if not, I'll go over with the sponge. So they said take 2 pumps, so we're gonna take 1 because we're just doing this side first. So let's see, gotta get it pumping first. So that's one. That is one pump. Can you see that? That's one pump. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the brush. Right on glasses left. It smells good. It smells like a product, like a makeup product. Like baby powder or something. It's not like too strong of a scent. Okay, but hold on. First of all, I need another pump. I have a big face, so I need another, at least a half a pump would do. So I'm gonna try to do a half a pump. The pump is a little strong. So about another half of a pump. I see I haven't switched to the sponge quite yet, so okay. Now I'm sitting here trying to look at both. I'm trying to look on the camera and in the mirror, because I'm like, I can't tell if it's looking good or not, like, because it looked good in person and then it looked good on camera. I just look washed out a little bit on the camera. Take my glasses off so I can get right up in here. Okay. So this is supposed to be more like a natural, coverage. First of all, makeup wear, y'all. Hold on. Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay, hold on. Cause she looking, alright, I ain't gonna drag it too much down my neck, because that's another way we're gonna tell if it blends well. Okay, let me put, cause is it giving my skin tone, y'all? What, like, is that what it's doing? Okay, so okay. So can y'all tell the difference? So this is the side we haven't done. This is the side we did. Okay. Now let me pick this mirror up, because it looks like it's giving my skin, but clear. It's giving it understood the assignment. That's what it's giving. Now, I'm trying to see. Because, alright, so if I push my scarf back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So if I push my scarf back, you can tell where I'm a little bit darker. Now, it did say let it sit in for 5 minutes. So we'll see. I'm glad I have this to tell by. So, but like other than that, it looks the same on both sides. This side just looks more even. So I wonder if, I don't know, I can't tell. Because this primer that I use, it doesn't give me like, it doesn't give me a white cast. It does, because it is white, it does make me look a little lighter. Because let's see, if we look at this side, see, if we look at this side, it's not that big of a difference as this side, but it's a little bit of a difference. Can y'all see that? It's not as big as this side, but there's a difference. So I guess it does give me a little bit of a white cast, but not like crazy. Like it doesn't show through my foundation and stuff when I usually do it. But okay, so we're gonna give this 5 minutes and let it sit and see what it does. But off the bat, if we're just talking about our initial reaction, it does smooth out the skin, so it gives me more of an even tone. Now, like I said, right now it looks on camera is what I guess it actually is looking like. It's looking more washed out. So I hope when we let it sit for 5 minutes that it kind of warms up, because I do know I am warmer. I'm not like a cool toned, I don't have cool tones, cool undertones. So I do know that I'm more warmer. I just don't know if I'm like warm or neutral. Like, so let's give it 5 minutes and then we'll reconvene and talk about our thoughts after it has set in for 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes, maybe a little over 5 minutes, maybe a little bit over 5 minutes, 6 or 7 minutes. So this is what we're looking like. Now this is the side we did. This is the side we didn't do, but it has primer on it. So let's look at the hairline again, so you can see the difference from the hairline. So it still looks the same as our initial results. So it hasn't warmed up. Now I do want to tell y'all that I stepped in the hallway where it's like yellow lighting, and it looked still smooth, and it looks pretty much like my skin tone. So if you didn't see this up here and see that it's not exactly my skin tone, that it's a little cooler, then just looking right here is what it looks like in the hallway with the yellow light. I also went outside, completely outside in the sun, and it looks like my skin tone if you don't see my hairline. So in that case, it doesn't look like completely off. It could be warmer to look more like I guess what I look like. But I will say I do feel like I naturally have a bronzed face, I should say. I'm not gonna say contour, but a bronzed face. So I do feel like I am a little darker or bronzed around the outer perimeter of my face. Like even my jaw looks a little more bronzed. Like even through this, you can tell that my jaw looks a little bit more bronzed. So I feel like if I actually bronzed up and blend that line out, because right now it's like a harsh line, so it looks crazy, you know. But I feel like if I bronzed and everything, like did the rest of my makeup routine, that it looks good. Well, that it will look good. So I don't feel like it looks like terrible. I have to send it back. I want to send it back. I could send it back and go for something warmer, or I could keep this and do, when I do use it, go ahead and bronze and everything up as well. So, and I will do that, but first I want to go ahead and apply it to this side so it can set in for 5 minutes as well. So let's do that. We're gonna do another pump. Try to do a pump and a half. Okay. The pump is real tight, which I like, so that's about a pump and a half. Let's see what it looks like. And I'm gonna use the I'll take my glasses off. I am going to use the sponge over top of this. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this side looks a little warmer than the other side. Try not to move that back too much. And this is damp, so I'll go in. So to do my face, I would say, and I'm not sure, I can't remember if this is buildable or not, but to do my face with light coverage, definitely 3 pumps. Because I did a pump and a half over here and a pump and a half over here, so. Alright, pull my mirror up here, make sure I blend it well. If we're just talking about the smoothness that it gives, I'm here for that. I am here for that. because it gives my face an overall. Like, it smooths everything out. Like, I don't have a whole lot of like hyperpigmentation and just like from scars and stuff, and like too many different variations and tones in my face, but I do have some, and I can tell that it did smooth some of that out. Do want to get underneath my eye, right in the corner. I'm gonna get the other side because I know I didn't get the other side as good. As good as this side underneath my eye. I'm not mad at the coverage, and I'm not mad at the complexion, the smoothness. I'm not mad at the smoothness it gives, and I'm not mad at the coverage. It is definitely giving me lightweight coverage, light coverage. Like I said, I don't remember if it's buildable or not. If this is buildable to make it a medium at least, they might actually have something here. So, all right, that is both sides done. And let's look at the forehead. All right, so now you can tell the difference. Whereas before, when we just had the primer, it didn't look like such a big difference, but now you can tell the difference. So this foundation is definitely, I don't know if it's too cool for me. It's too cool for my skin tone. For my all over skin tone. It may not be too cool for me to do like what I explained about doing, like go ahead and using it and then just bronzing. It may not be too cool for that, but the idea here behind their message is to be able to wear it and it really looks like your skin tone. Now, yes, it really looks like my skin tone, but if I took the scarf off and you seen my hairline, you could tell it's not. So, is it doing what it said it is supposed to do? Is it not? Technically, it is not, but that could just be a matter of getting a different shade, a warmer shade. And I feel like that's about it to fix that problem. Other than that, it looks really good. Like, it's just too cool tone for me. So we'll see. We'll let this side sit in for a bit and come back. And what I will go ahead and do, because I don't foresee this warming up any. I don't foresee it warming up any. So what I will do is I'll go ahead, while we're letting this sit in, I'll go ahead off camera and bronze up, kind of like finish it all off, and then I'll come back and we'll give our conclusion and our final thoughts. Okay guys, so we're back for our conclusion, our final thoughts on the Yall Makiage foundation. So final thoughts are that I love the formula. I love the coverage. I still have to check and see if it is buildable, but for something lightweight every day, I love it for that. I love the smoothness, because it gives you, it's a light coverage, so it smooths you out, and it doesn't completely cover every single like dark mark or blemish that you have, but it gives you a nice even tone. Or overall, I like it. I do want to see about getting something a little warmer for me. So maybe this is shade 175, so I don't know what would be next, I guess, on the list to warm it up. And I don't know necessarily the steps I would have to take for that. Do I need to take the quiz all over? I don't really know, but I'll find out. I did, while I was waiting for everything to set in and I finished up my face, I did go ahead and check. I looked at my email and checked when it was delivered. So today is 10 days. So I have 4 days to send it back if that's what I want to do. But other than that, this is the end of the video, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if you want an update on the foundation, to see if I kept it, to see if I switched for another one, to see if I had to take the test to do all of that. Chat with me down below in the comment section. Let's chat it up. Let me know if y'all have this foundation. Let me know if you do have it, what shade you are in. And if you don't have it, let me know if this video helped you decide if you're gonna try it out or not. So other than that, share if you care, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.